Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Tamar Braxton, you are finally fulfilling your destiny. And you got a man, and he got some money. And baby, his name ain't JR, literally writing books about him being pushed to the dark side at the age of 23. Y'all, what am I talking about? Tamar Braxton has done a few things. She has admitted, yes, she was actually homeless. Yes, she did go through some hard times. But yes, all those prayers worked, and she manifested her destiny. At least we hope, because with Tamar. But you know what? God is good all the time. You know who needs to get down on their knees and do a Tamar prayer? Jennifer Williams. If you guys don't know, Jennifer Williams, a basketball frame, has been married to a hot minute to a known scammer and liar. And the gag is he scammed and lied to her. And she out on the internet barking, talking about she only see broke people, calling that man a scammer. Broke people and the people he actually scammed. Let's get into this, because Jennifer, again, she has truly lost it. Jennifer, don't nobody call the broker somebody is. They call a scammer. Maybe the federal government must be the biggest brokies of all. Jennifer, what are you talking about? You know what? Jennifer Williams is so beautiful. That's it. That's the truth. Jennifer Williams posted this on her Instagram, a message from her desk, according to Reality Chat, and she has lost it. Armando Pantoja said, while the rich man sees opportunity, the poor man only sees scams. It's so bad that the poorer somebody is, the more they use the word scam. Now, let me tell you something, Armando. I don't know if you live in the U.S. I don't know anything about your background. And I am sure you are talking about what? I'm guessing by the Abby, you are talking about get rich quick, schemes, how to start corporations in your kids' names and get $5,000 each in tax refund. I don't know. The point of the matter is, whatever the context this man was referring to, and it might be a legitimate context, and it sounds like he's subbing someone. Jennifer Williams tried to mosey on in and put "say it louder for the dummies" in the back. Y'all, imagine having this much nerve. Imagine having this much gusto. Imagine having this much anything, that after you married a known scammer who lied to you and scammed you about what his charges was, why was he in jail, what the restitution was, whether he could leave the country, whether he was on probation, what happened in this case. I'm surprised you really know his real name. I would check that marriage certificate if I were you. You got the nerve to be barking, saying that everybody called your husband. How embarrassing. You were so desperate to get married that you married someone that literally threw his ex off of, he hurt his ex. Lied to you about everything. I hope Jennifer's safe, because I don't think people like that change. She said, "Say it louder for the dummies in the back." While a rich man sees opportunity, poor men only see scams. Jennifer, you know what? At this point, we're going to let Jennifer live in her fantasy island, baby, because Portia Williams had to wake up. Everybody got to wake up. Speaking about somebody that is up, that is out, and that is open, Tamar Braxton took to Instagram. Tamar Braxton took to Instagram to let us know, baby, she got a man. She got a good man, Savannah, and she ain't paying half. Oh, long are the days that she was letting JR use her credit card to book hotels using her Marriott Ritz-Carlton rewards. Tamar, you know what? Let me just say this before we get into Tamar's thing. First of all, salute to Tamar. I think Tamar doesn't realize that the reason a lot of people are always on her ass is because, to everyone, including me, you are Tamar Braxton. You are beautiful. You are talented. Yes, you are messy and dramatic. But because of you, the Braxton family values catapulted to fame. Tamar is a reality TV starlet. She is always good for a headline. She never learns. It's literally like watching Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry mixed with mixed with The Bachelorette every other week. But another reason why everybody was always on Tamar's butt is because we expect so much more for her. Tamar, do you realize the gifts God gave you? Do you realize who you are? Do you realize you are literally giving your gifts to swine? You picked the corniest person. Even Tommy from Love and Hip Hop was like, yo, that man ain't no good. And he's broke, and he's stingy, and he's this, and he's that. And you literally, and I mean literally, put him on a platform, dedicating your tour to him while he ate your biggest op's groceries, ate her groceries, and came home and kissed you on the same mouth. Ugh. Ate her groceries and told her all your business, every last thing. And you still said, I'm going to marry. You had your little boy calling this man daddy. Let me tell y'all something. Tamar is a good point that I think a lot of people miss because they so desperate to get married. Ain't nothing wrong with Tamar. There's nothing wrong with her. There is nothing wrong with her. And once you like yourself, you realize that if someone else isn't feeling you, it ain't nothing wrong with you. It ain't nothing wrong with them. It's just the wrong fit, right? You go and find someone that likes you and loves you as much as you love yourself. And that person could work at Wendy's. No shade if you work at Wendy's. That person could own Wendy's. It doesn't matter. You just need to find someone that likes what you got to sell. Literally. That's like sitting there and arguing with a known vegan about why they don't like your hamburger. Because I don't eat meat. I don't like hamburger. I don't. That's like a vegan arguing with someone that only wants a steak. Why they just can't eat the cauliflower steak and telling you how good it is and all this stuff. Yeah, I get it. But I don't want the cauliflower steak. I want a real steak. It's the same thing with dating. Now, I hope this man ain't another JR. I hope he ain't another Vince. I hope he ain't another David, right? Or whatever that guy's name is, David. I hope, baby. But at the very least, she found someone on the surface that is on the level on the same level as being with her. Oh, I hope Tamar is picking better because, yeah, you know what they say, ain't nothing like a man that will embarrass you. You saw the way JR just embarrassed the dog mess out of her. Anyway, let's get into Tamar's triumph. She's bragging, and as she should, after she got done chasing JR around for years after he kept saying she wasn't good enough and blah, 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 blah. Man, leave that fool where he is. Listen to this.
We have so many homes, y'all. Like, we just have so much real estate. Like, imagine that, being homeless and having homes.
Really quick, I just want to say I was the first person to report that Tamar was homeless, and I got dragged for it, but it doesn't matter. Baby, that was past. Let's move on.
He actually just bought me a new one.
That's right, Tamar. Go ahead and show off and rub it in JR's face, because you know he was trying to make a big deal out of you being broke. The question is, did he pay your $1 million debt? But let's continue.
So I said to say about my Bentley, I said to say because I'm in my baby's truck, which I love, which I'm sure he's tired of me driving. He has his own Bentley. He doesn't have to mess up mine. He has a Cullinan too, so I don't even know what that person. That's what I'm saying. Y'all listening to the wrong people. We got like 10 cars. Relax. Anyway, I just came to tell you I'm going to the studio, and I will tune back in with y'all when I get to the studio because I'm really excited. So I love you guys. I'm here for my Tamar friends only, and yeah, I will see y'all soon. And I will see you on Friday in Savannah with SWV and Keith Sweat. And I will see you in Charlotte. Home together. It is less studio time. Although, like some of y'all like online, like I thank God for Jesus that like I have gone through therapy, because the abuse that's online now is just that, abusive. It's crazy, especially when y'all don't know nothing, and then somebody tell y'all something and y'all don't want to, like, y'all don't want to believe it. It's like, what? Oh, fuck y'all. You know.
Do y'all see what I'm saying? And this is why Tamar is so entertaining. Because even though every time she get a new man, she jump on, right? She jump online and start talking out her chest. Oh, F y'all need this. And every time that man embarrassed her. But let's hope this time her prayers were answered. And to be honest, Tamar, you 100% deserve it.
What's happening? Please don't ask me about nothing I don't care about, because I don't, like, how many times are we gonna go through this? Like, I can't do it. I can't, like, I just can't do it. Yeah, well, I have a lot of haters.
Might I just point out that unfortunately she usually dates them, but you know what? Let's just bask in her happiness, okay? But am I petty for pointing out that you do have a lot of haters and you usually like beg them to marry you, but you know what? Let's keep going.
But also, I just remember Beyonce saying, "It's plenty of people who don't like me, but there's 10 times more who loves me, and I love myself." That's basically what we're doing around here. And my man loves me real bad. Where's my, as a matter of fact, I take my ring off every day when I come home because I'm in fear.
Listen, shout out to Tamar. All right, pop your collar. You've been through 6, 7, 8 years of hell. I'm glad you got a man. I'm glad he loved you. I'm glad you got a ring. But honestly, low-key, I'm glad Tamar finally started loving herself and realizing her worth. Shout out to Tamar and her man. I'm praying they stick together. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.